welcome to Pop Analysis, which at this point should really just be called Rap Analysis, because the majority of things I've been looking at these days have been rap. Not that that's a bad thing, I'm just saying. Today we're going to be looking at Cardi B's Bodak Yellow.
Cardi B.
Cardi B, aka Belcalis Almansar, is an American exotic dancer turned internet celebrity turned rapper who has recently made her way onto the music scene within the past year. Because she's relatively new, she doesn't have that much that has made their way onto the charts despite this following single.
Quarter lick, run up on me, you get hit. And know my bitches with the shit.
Background.
Bodak Yellow was originally released June 16th, 2017. It charted at the end of July at number 85. Since then, it has rose in popularity, and as of the end of August, it is number 3. This is the first single in the top 10 by an unaccompanied female rapper since...
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big dope, selling money, he was getting some coins.
Supposedly, the song is based off of and a reference to...
I ain't talking about my niggas, damn, but y'all tripping too. Is it you? Damn, my nigga, what the hell got into you? Project Baby.
Cardi B is listed as the sole writer of the song, with the sole producer being one Jay White Did It, aka Jermaine White. Jay White Did It has no pop singles on the charts besides this one, so shout out to Cardi B for helping the boy along. Bodak Yellow is released by Atlantic Records.
Form.
Bodak Yellow is a hip-hop track, about 3.5 minutes long, is in E minor, 4/4 time, and is about 125 beats per minute. The song opens with a synth with Cardi B in the background giving us a taste of what's to come. What was to come turns out is the first chorus.
Bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes.
She then gives us the first verse.
She gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be.
Followed by another chorus.
I don't dance now, I make money moves. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move.
Followed by another verse.
I get the money and go. This shit is hot like a stove. My pussy glitter is gold. Tell that little bitch play her role. I just a rope and no rolls.
She then ends with an extended chorus which fades out at the end with an echo.
That means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Bloody moves. Bloody moves.
Not the most complicated form in the world, but hey, whatever works.
Instruments.
Speaking of things that aren't complicated, there are only 2 instruments in this track besides the drums.
Synth.
The synth is fairly simple, just going B, C, E upwards, with an ending going back and forth on that E, C, E. This then repeats again, but at a lower octave.
I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I
Bass.
I am starting to have way too much fun with that. So finally having a break in the simplicity, the bass is actually quite complicated when you look at it. This combination of rolled basses, 8th note hits, and even 16th runs.
I might just chill in some babe. I might just chill with your boo. I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake. He wanna swim with his face. I'm like, okay.
The second phrase of the bass goes even further, becoming even more frantic.
I let him get what he want. He buy me East Saint Laurent and the new whip. When it go fast as a horse, I got the trunk in the front. I'm
The bass then calms down and repeats this very simplistic pattern, giving the bass a bit more room to breathe.
Hottest in the street, know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I
Vocals.
Considering that the form is so simple, there are really only 3 sets of vocals. The chorus, which of course repeats, and then the 2 different verses.
Chorus.
The majority of the song and the entirety of the chorus is based around these rhythms that Cardi B introduces in the chorus. These 8th notes, quarter notes, interchanging between these dotted 8th note 16ths and these 16th dotted 8ths.
hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look.
First verse.
In the first verse, Cardi B continues to elaborate on the rhythms she introduced in the chorus.
Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Dropped 2 mixtapes in 6 months. What bitch working as hard as me?
She goes back and forth with these ideas for the rest of the first verse, except for one section about halfway through where she switches to triplets.
I might just chill in some babe. I might just chill with your boo. I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake. He wanna swim with his face.
She then returns to her original idea, but this time she throws in the occasional occasional string of eighth notes.
And I pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me. They baby father run a bill.
Second verse.
Cardi B starts her second verse the same way she started her first verse, by expanding and elaborating on the rhythms that are focused on in the chorus.
If you a pussy, you get popped. You a goofy, you a op. Don't you come around my way. You can't hang around my block.
She even continues the pattern of focusing back on eighth notes partway through, but this time with a much stronger emphasis.
And I just check my account. Turns out I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip. I bet you dip, he dip, she dip.
As another similarity, halfway through, she also goes to a triplet feel.
I go to dinner and steak, only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace, now it's a crib with a gay. Rolly got charms, the life frosted flakes.
But after that, she goes back to her bread and butter of those rhythms in the chorus.
Hard to let these bitches know, just in case these hoes forgot. I just wanna check the mail, another check from all the stock.
I'll be real, this track actually caught me off guard. I was not expecting to cover this track, as I didn't think it would pop that high up in the charts. But shame on me, because Cardi B's doing well for herself, and she's getting a lot of money from it. She even says she got
Another check from all the stock. That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look.
So we got Bodak Black and we got Bodak Yellow. All we need now is a red, a blue, and a pink, and then we're set with the Bodak Rangers.
I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make bloody moves.